Making a Miniature Marionette, Part 3. I'm preparing these eyes on my own. I wanted to make my own. Lots of times with puppets of all sorts, you end up making your own pieces of things. This is a safety pin that I've cut the head off of, and I'm twisting it to form an eye. You can also buy hooks and eyes with sewing notions in the sewing notion area, but I wanted this to be a little bit unique, different. These will face different ways. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. I have to test it out and see. But I'm making two of them for the shoulders, the shoulder block. This is my figure with the legs on, and I'm going to try to see what where the placement is for these eyes I have for the shoulders. I have to put something hard in so I can string the arm strings along it, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to place these two eyes and how they're going to work. I'm testing it, and this is something that you do a lot with marionettes. You test it, you figure it out, you play with it a lot, and discovering what you want is part of the process. Now, this is my shoulder contraption. In a normal size marionette, you might have what's called a shoulder block where the arms attach, but this is just lightweight, two eyes, so that I can put a string through the openings there, and those will replace the shoulder block. You can hear the beads on my feet, those heavy-duty bolts. Weight is important in every marionette, and how the weight is balanced. Also movement, and you don't want a figure to move too much. This has some movement in the shoulders, the twisting, but it doesn't bother me that much, and I'm going to leave it. I don't have to glue it down again or anything. I really like the weight of the feet and how they move. Here we see the shoulder string that winds through the back of the figure and the shoulder eyes there. And those two strings on either side will go all the way through the arm beads. I'm going to use the fluffy beads for the arms. And here is my articulated figure. I've sewn the arms on, and they are ready to have a strap on the elbow joints, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to just leave it be and see how it works. One of the things I want to do to test it is put a heavy-duty bead, and I'm using these mini bolts here. I used a big bolt for the leg, remember, the foot, and these will be for the hands. So I'm going to put them inside, kind of like that, and sew around it. So I wanted to show one more time what this figure was. It's got a head, it can turn around, it can do all sorts of things. It's got arms, it's got a body, it's got legs, and we can bend it over. This is the back end, and we can, have it jump around. Okay.